Hey guys, and welcome back. So for the past couple of weeks I've been trying to fish. So but it's not been going so well and I haven't caught any fishes as yet. But I've been feeling for fish curry. So today I think I'm going to try and cook a fish curry. I'm just here at a seafood market and let's see what fish I can get. So I got my fish. I'm just gonna go out and cook it now. This looks like a nice place. I can probably cook here. So guys, here I have all the ingredients that I'm going to need to cook this fish curry. Basically onions, tomatoes, chilies, some garlic, ginger and garlic, and I think this is some sort of spice, some chili powder. Yeah, so for now I'm just going to cut all of these ingredients up and have it ready for the curry. So here we are. I have all the onions cut, the garlic peeled, and the tomatoes grated. Before I put the stove on, let me just rinse the fish that I have. Get some water. This is my water bottle that I bought for my camping stuff, for me to take when I go camping. So that should be fine. This right here is called tamarind, or here in like Indians call it puli. So you need to take a bit of this and make it into like a water solution, sort of like a paste but a bit more watery. So I'm just going to fill some water into this bowl and then I'm going to add a bit of the tamarind. So what that tamarind does, it sort of gives the taste to the fish. So I've got my water here and I'm just gonna put like about a quarter of this packet. So you just mix it into the water and make it into like a solution. So after I cook the onions and the garlic and the tomato and make it into a chutney, I'm going to add this solution of tamarind or puli. So I'm just mixing it in. So I'm just going to get this gas stove going. Add my pot on and oil. So I'm going to add my oil and then add the onions and garlic and spices and oil. Oh, it's gotten quite hot quickly. So I'm just adding my onions. The oil is already hot. I'm just going to brown these onions. I should have gotten my spoon first, huh? So now I'm going to add some spices. This is chili powder. I'm going to add about 3 spoons of this. Okay. And this is turmeric. About a quarter teaspoon of turmeric. And about 1 spoon, this is ginger and garlic. Let me just show you what it looks like before I mix anything. So my mom told me to put some of this powder, Jeera powder. I don't know exactly how much, but I'm just putting half a spoon. Now I'm adding my tomatoes. I added the tomatoes, and I think I'm just gonna put everything, including the garlic and whatever. It can all cook together. I need to put the stove up a bit. So I'm just gonna let this cook into a chutney. So this right here is what we call curry leaf. I'm gonna add that to this chutney, and also some dhania. Curry leaf and dhania. So it's been about 5 minutes and this tomato has cooked. So I'm going to add in that tamarind water that I made earlier, or pulley water, whatever you want to call it. Next I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of salt. I have a tablespoon only, but a teaspoon of salt. So let this mixture cook until it starts boiling. When it starts to boil, I'm going to add in the fish. If you're wondering where I got this recipe from, this is what my mother told me to do when cooking fish. So I'm just following her instructions. So I'm going to let this come to a boil. Now that it's starting to boil, I'm just going to add this fish into it. So I'm adding the fish to this curry, and I'm going to leave it to cook for about 30 minutes. It's been about 30 minutes now, and this fish looks quite cooked. I think I'm gonna take it off, and then while I was at home, I cooked some rice, which I'm just going to warm up now, and then I'll have a taste of my fish curry. So I can take this off now. Seems to be cooked. this rice is warming, how does the curry look? Just gonna add some dhania to it. How does this look now? Got my rice. Now, time for the fish. So how does this look? How does it look? Let me go into the sun. So, here we go with the first taste. Let me just taste a piece of the fish. Tastes pretty good. It's nice and soft. It tastes like it's cooked, so that's good. The spices are good. Let me just mix some with some rice. Now that's good. You can really taste that. You know that tamarind water solution that I made? You can really taste it. I think that's what you're supposed to taste when you're eating this fish curry. Just have to watch out for thorns and birds making noise in the background. But it is very good. So guys, I would like to thank you all for watching, and if there's any tips or tricks that you can add on to this fish curry that I made, or anything you know about that I didn't do, feel free to leave a comment, and maybe the next time I'm making fish curry I will try it like that. The only thing you have to worry about eating outside is the bugs and the flies and stuff. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.